Good morning, my cookie crumbs, and welcome back. Oh boy, let's just get into it. Trigger warnings are in the show notes or the description down below where they are going to be, so if you need a trigger warning, it's there. So just check out the show notes. Alright, let's do this. Hisashi and Shota bolted down the hallway, looking for any sign of their Izuku. Suddenly, they heard a cry. They knew that cry. That cry turned into a scream of agony. Pure agony. That prompted them to bolt further. The next thing they know, the flame Hashira was right next to them. I heard a scream. Is everything all right? We're hearing it too. It's Izuku, our... Oh gosh, it's your boy. Then let's go. We must not make any haste. Must not make any haste? Doesn't he mean make haste? Maybe it's different from the time period they come from. Never mind that, Hisashi, let's go. Oh, right. I'll question it later. The three bolted down the hallway and found the room where the screams were coming from. There, Izuku was strapped to a metal table in the middle of the room, screaming in sheer agony. A machine above him looked like it was doing something. They're not sure what, but it was causing Izuku a lot of pain. The flame Hashira bolted inside the room and sliced up the machine. Using his sword, Hisashi really had a ton of questions, because how the heck was a sword strong enough to cut through a machine like that? They didn't have time to question it. Rangoku released Izuku from his prison and helped the poor boy sit up. Izuku couldn't help it. He felt so dizzy and so sick, he vomited over the side of the table. Not towards Rangoku, mind you, but toward the other side. The flame Hashira, with a gentleness that no one's really seen before, rubbed the poor boy's back and whispered to him, "Everything is all right now. You're safe. We found you. It's all right. It's okay to be sick. Let it all out. I know that was painful." Izuku? Hisashi, when he heard that sweet little voice, pounced forward and wrapped Izuku up in a hug. "Be careful, he might be injured." "Oh, right. I'm sorry, Izuku. Did I hurt you, baby?" "No. Can't feel anything." "You're numb?" I don't know what that machine was or what it did, but I feel numb and... God, I don't know. Everything tingles and I can't... Shh. It's all right, problem child. We're here. We have you now. Just close your eyes. We'll keep you safe. Okay. They gathered the poor boy in their arms. "We found one. Let's go find yours." "Right. I'm pretty sure the other Hashira have either found him or his sister and their friends have found him. Either way, we need to get going." "Leaving so soon? Damn it! Who are you? And what have you done to him?" "Oh, nothing much. Just might have damaged some nerve endings." "You... what? You monster." "That's no monster, that's a demon. A demon that I will gladly send back to the depths of hell where it crawled out of." "I've told these kids not to call me a demon." or a monster, because I am neither, and yet here you are calling me the same thing. Well, gee, I wonder why. You meddlesome. A fight broke out. Of course it did. Can't have this kind of a scene without some sort of a fight, you know? Shota left Izuku to Hisashi to take care of. His husband would protect their boys. Rengoku was up front with Shota. They managed to keep the man at bay, and the man vanished. We need to find yours, and quickly. Right, who knows what they'll do to ours. Tanjiro. We need to get to Tanjiro. You know Tanjiro. We've been together this whole time. He's been taking care of me, just like I've been taking care of him. Yeah, that sounds like him. Oh, Izuku. You just rest now, okay? We've got you. I wanna fight. Not in this condition. He's right. Listen to Hisashi. You're in no shape to fight. But It was then Izuku passed out. Shock had finally set in, and it knocked the poor kid out. Hisashi sighed sadly. He took off his present mic jacket and wrapped it around the upper body of Izuku to try to keep him warm. He was feeling cold and clammy. Let's go, before he comes back. The three took off, not knowing where they were going, but hopefully they would run into Tanjiro or somebody. They ran into the Mist Hashira, who was still frantically looking. Him and Tanjiro had gotten a bit closer. The Mist Hashira looked up to Tanjiro and wanted to protect him. I can't find him, Rengoku. Have you seen him? Not yet. Let's try to find the other Hashira. Maybe they have. Right. Oh? Who's that boy? Is he yours? Yes, he's ours, and we finally found him. Good. He must have been taking care of Tanjiro as well. Seems like a gentle soul, like a butterfly. That's our Izuku. He's more of a lover than a fighter, but push comes to shove, he will fight. Sounds like Tanjiro. Alright, enough reminiscing. We need to go, now. The others agreed, and again they took off. They weren't exactly sure where they were going. This place was like a maze. They found all the other Hashira, but no sign of Inosuke, Zenitsu, or Nezuko. Not even Tanjiro. Izuku had opened his eyes and recognized the hallway that they were in. I know this hallway. We're going the right way. Oh, you can lead us to Tanjiro, right? The Love Hashira said. Uh-huh. Go that way. He pointed down toward the end of the hall, and off they went. Izuku kept pointing them into the right direction until they hit the room that they were in. This is it. The room he kept us in. Alright, let's go. Hold on. I don't know how to get in or out. We'll find a way in if we must. And they did. They found their way in, and Tanjiro leapt to his feet. When he saw Izuku, He settled down a little bit, but he wanted Izuku out of that man's arms, as he didn't know who that man was or what he wanted. Izuku! Tanjiro ripped Izuku out of that man's arms and backed away with him. Hey, it's okay. We're not gonna hurt him. Shota and Hisashi explained themselves and Tanjiro relaxed, but he didn't want to let Izuku out of his sight. Thank you for finding us, all of you. I didn't expect all of you to come. Of course we were gonna come, like we were gonna leave you here. That's right, we weren't gonna leave our little Tanjiro. Besides, we all missed you, and, we... Explanations later. We need to leave. They're right, we have to get you both out of here. Right. Let's go. Wait, Tanjiro, can you carry Izuku? You're not hurt yourself, are you? You just said you just recovered from a poisoning. Poisoning? You were poisoned? It's a long story, but I'm fine. Izuku made sure I got the antidote. I'm alright. I'm more worried about him. What happened? And also, a long story. We'll tell you later. We just need to... Nobody is going anywhere. Oh, great. He's back. You all... You're ruining my plans. Plans for what exactly? Izuku wanted to speak, but he couldn't find the strength. Neither could Tanjiro. Tanjiro suddenly put Izuku down and activated his flame breathing. His flame breathing turned into sun breathing, and he attacked the man. The guys were in awe. Tanjiro was without a weapon, without a sword. How was this happening? It was then they realized Tanjiro was desperate enough. He wanted to protect Izuku. And when you protect someone you love, it makes you do crazy things. Not only that, it can activate something within you. Tanjiro managed to activate his powers. And the next thing they know, Izuku was up. He was standing, and little green lightning bolts surrounded him. He too had activated his quirk, despite that bracelet being on his ankle. What the? Not you! How did... Tanjiro called forward the power of One for All. That could no longer be contained. And he sprang forward to join Tanjiro into the fight. Everyone watched in awe as they battled it out with this man. However, both of them were left bruised and bleeding, while the man was left staggering with bruises of his own, but he wasn't down and out. The others raced forward to try to get to their kids, but they were blocked. I'll make you all pay. I'll make you all suffer. He snapped his fingers, and everyone vanished. Everybody's going to play their own game. It'll be a wonderful game. I hope you all are ready. The Disney villain reject had a cruel smirk on his face. The true tests are now beginning. And the room was shut tight. Uh-oh, that's not good. I mean, at least they found them, but, oh boy. They're in some deep water. Oh, the games have begun. And no, I'm not going to write out each individual one because that's going to be too long. And I feel like you guys would just get bored with it way too quickly. So I'm going to group some people up together just to make it simpler, easier to keep track of the characters. That and it won't be so long. You know what I mean? Anyways. So I don't know if you guys are getting bored with the story. I don't know if you guys are okay. But I want to finish stories. I don't want to just leave them on a hiatus. I don't want to leave them unfinished. So we're going to finish this bad boy. All right, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.